and I'd like Colin to tell you a little bit more about it.
Hey everyone. So I had the pleasure of getting to know Don Albert's son, Kenneth Dominique, who passed away in 2020, but I got to interview him twice, in 2019 and in early 2020, a few months before he passed away. And this next tune that we're going to play is one that we actually played for him. It was his dad's theme song that his band, which played all throughout the Southwest, made up of a bunch of great New Orleans musicians, would play every night. But the other thing about Don Albert's son that was really important was he was one of, if not the last living links to Buddy Bolden. And that's because Don Albert's band was made up of New Orleans musicians. And the bass player was a fellow by the name of Jimmy Johnson. Yes, the same one who's in the photo of the Buddy Bolden band. When he was an older cat, he joined the Don Albert band and toured with them, lived in San Antonio, and recorded with them. And so when I got the chance to meet Kenneth Dominique, I asked him, did your dad ever talk about his bass player? And he said, oh, you mean Old Man Johnson? Yeah, he was a lot older than the other musicians, but he was kind of like a mentor to me and an older player. And I said, can I shake your hand again, please? And so he didn't remember a whole lot, but he remembered his playing style and remembered that he kind of kept to himself because he was older than the rest of the musicians. But it was lucky that I got to meet him and got to know him. So.
And the title of this tune is True. It's also known as Though You Don't Love Me. This is for the dancers. Hint, hint.